morning, coloring crew. How are you today? I hope you're well. This is an adult coloring and crafting channel, not intended for kids under 13. Thank you. Okay, Izzy. Mhm. Hi, Robin. How are you? Hey, Judy. How are you? Yes, I did. That was very beautiful. Yes. Oh, oh, sorry. Did you see anything in my ear, or is it empty and hollow? Okay, Judy. Robin lurks when she's here too, but that's fine. You goofy. No, you can go if you see what you need to do. Go. Yeah. Robin's the queen of multitasking. Did anybody? I know you don't, Robin, but did anybody ever listen to the song "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas"? It fits in at this what we're going through right now with the epidemic. It really does. Right, right, Judy. Judy, did you ever listen to "Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas"? It kind of fits in what everybody's going through with the COVID-19 and stuff. If you have time, listen to it. Please, well, if you want to. I know it's not technically winter yet. I think winter hits tomorrow. Someone said to me when I was a kid, "He said, no, it's winter once it snows." I'm like, what? I went, no. Winter is the 20th or the 21st of December. That's winter. I sing it twice. Hey, Jeannie, how are ya? And you're welcome. I seen your notification. Hi, Andrea, how are you? I'm good. I know, right? I remember one time it was after the gym and I was freezing. And even my dad was cold. He goes, I don't care if I stink. I'm not getting in that shower. I'll be cold. I says, well, I told him what I'm doing. I heated up my heating blanket. My bed's hot. And it's going to be all ready for me for after the shower. I'm all dried up, dressed up. I'm going to get underneath there and I will warm up. He goes, oh, that's a good idea. But he doesn't have the heating blanket. But he said he'll just get in bed after. So that's what we did that day. It was so cold. That day, I actually called them early. Just come get me. I'm freezing. So you were you up able to get up and eat, Jeannie? You've been on my mind. Not yet, Jeannie. Okay. I know someone that was in the same shoes as you, Jeannie. And just in case, on bad days, she would actually have, even though it wasn't toasted, in a Ziploc bag next to her bed, some bread in the morning. So maybe she can get that in her and a little energy to get up and then go make a proper breakfast. And it usually works. Or she had energy bars or things like that. Then she got a mini fridge and put it beside her bed with different stuff to make like an energy drink and stuff. Oh my God, Oh my God, Judy. My son was here for a long time yesterday. He cooked 4 meals for me for my dinners. Oh, there you go, Jeannie. I did that one time. I said to my mom, what do you want me to make while I'm at Dad's? So what? She goes, pasta fazool and the veggies and rice. Well, okay. She didn't touch them at all. I'm like, well, that's what's for dinner tonight and tomorrow. I'm like, it was still good. It's like, I just looked at her. I says, what? I ordered out. I'm like, I cooked 2 meals for you. So it's rotten. But it wasn't. She said she put it in the fridge and she just recently took it out, which was true because it was solid. It was a solid brick. I was like so mad that she ordered out when I made dinner and bought cold cuts and everything. Yeah, she has a godsend. Her son is a godsend. Yay, Judy. 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 Just like what Jay called you, Judy. Church of Judy. He doesn't come no more. A lot of people don't come no more. Because they said don't send no more notifications. I guess it bugged them. And they don't need it anyway because they see that I go live. But they haven't been back since. So I'm like, okay. I know. People's going to say they're probably busy. Not this busy. Because when you stop going to people's lives, you get out of sync of going there. Okay? That's what happened with Shay Carl. I used to watch him all the time. I used to drop what I was doing to watch him, and then when he took time off, I got out of sync, and I haven't been watching him at all. Lance Stewart is the same way. He does not upload all the time anymore, and I'm out of sync of watching him, or even checking his channel for an updated video. Thank you, Jeannie. I don't know. He just didn't want notifications from me no more, so I still love Shay Carl. Yeah, he's a good guy. He admitted on his wrong, and his wife loves him for it. Well, go do it. It's fine. Oh, thank you. I was watching. Oh, you can see it. I was watching Gemini Adult Coloring, and um, Tanya was doing this picture. She actually did the background first, not all this, but behind it, like the sky and stuff. She did that, and I think she's working on this page first. But she did, stuff everywhere. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Yep. I remember one day every single person that came in, okay, I'm gonna lurk. I'm like, why is everybody lurking? I was like so mad. Every single person said lurking. I says, well, maybe I'll go lurk. As a joke, I did that. I'm using Sparafarbin. Some people say it's pronounced Shirafarbin, but I looked it up. It's pronounced Spirafarbin. In other words, lurk. That means not talk whatsoever. And just sit back like here, and you'll watch an empty page. And I just sit here. I can lurk if I want to. So, man. Uh oh. Okay. Uh oh. Let it be, let it be, just let it be, it'll be fun. Well, the Crosbys had the baby. They're a couple weeks late of posting all their videos, but someone else posted a video of them. I'm like, why in the world would they do that? If the people did not put up the video of the birth, I'm like, I'd rather see the birth first, and I just accidentally came across it because I have auto play on. And it went from one that says, "Oh, they did have the baby." Oh, I'm like, wait, that's not their channel. And I says, "Is it right that you put up this video before they even put up that they had the baby?" Oh, cool. A thing here. Lurking became a thing here. I don't see the changing that changing. What? Ah. So in other words, you're just gonna lurk for now on, Robin. Okay. Yeah, I miss the chats. I miss the old days where people chatted all the time, and they choose to lurk because of other stuff happening. I'll respect your wishes. I watched gender reveals lately, a lot of them, and there was this one she had was a two boys and a girl. The girl was kind of sad that them having the fourth baby was a girl. She was, but I wanted another girl. I wanted another boy. But I said, yeah, but we're having a girl. It'll be fun. I don't think she wants to share her room. I don't think I would make them share a room with the baby. Just like Jess Pam, her two youngest ones share a room, but they're boy and girl. Because the oldest one is too old to share a room with the 4-year-old, so because the 4-year-old don't know that they're not supposed to touch their sisters, or if they're boys, their brothers' toys or things. I know this one woman. The kids always slept in one room. They had a whole bunch of bunk beds. Then they had their own playrooms because they rather do it that way instead of having a room with all toys crumbled, messy, and stuff like that. But then one day the kids came home and they all had their own rooms. They go, "How are we gonna sleep?" The mother says, "With your eyes closed, you'll be fine." And they sat him down that day. It says, "And when your room gets messy, you must clean it before you go to bed. I don't care how tired you are. Mm. Don't always leave it for that time either. You can clean it anytime." Oh, yay! Are they with Amazon? Oh, duh, you just that is awesome. Oh, I feel bad for the Amazon driver walking down my driveway. And Wednesday I have to take up the trash, so hopefully that's going to be a warm day, just so I don't slip in the ice. Man, I wish it was the old days when my dad would put the garbage in his trunk, drive up to the street, and then put it there. Oh no! You know what you do? Wait till after the holidays, okay? Wait till after the holidays, and then reorder it. Here, after 4 years, 4 years old, children of opposite sex cannot share a room, which I guess is good. My four sisters and I shared a room most of the time. The two boys slept in a room. Oh, yeah, this one woman was trying it out. All they were doing in that room is sleeping. They had the separate playrooms and where they'll dress up and stuff like that, dress for the day. They just slept in one room because I think they felt more comfortable and more at ease. And they did not stay in separate rooms for long. They all buddied up. The three boys was in one room sleeping, and the other rooms was like play stuff and or a den for the father and stuff. They says we cannot sleep by ourselves. They went almost a week with no sleep, and the parents said, "Fine, sleep where you want." They gave up, and they found all the kids in their sleeping bags in the biggest room, sleeping. Oh boy, oh boy. This one family had like 6 boys and 1 girl. Guess who got their own room? One of the boys said, "But why can't I sleep in the same room as her?" They didn't. Well, you could if you want on the floor. Yeah, yeah, I'll sleep on the floor. One bathroom. What the heck? Did you have to have a chart for who gets washed up when? My mom did. One time we were going out, so we all had to take baths. We're all toddlers. So my brother was pointing one way. Me and my sister was pointing the other way. So we all got washed up all at once. Oh no! Rest in peace, Spidey. Dun dun dun. No. Oh, Judy. Well, at least you had a roof over your head. I'm talking to the iPad. You're not the iPad. Look at the house. Oh boy, the house that Dolly Parton lived in. There was 12 kids, and they all were in one room, squished in one bed. They said it was normal. Oh, oh well. As long as you had a curtain. You're mean, murdering a poor spider. No, I'm only kidding. You know, spiders are actually good for us. They eat the mosquitoes, so if I see a spider in here, I just leave it alone. But if it crawls on me, it's dead. And I never had the problem of the spider going on me. I used to look up the door because I was modest, but I lost that somewhere. Yeah, this one woman, her oldest daughter was taking a shower, and she wanted a black curtain, shower curtain. The daughter, and the father finally found one because the other bathrooms was under construction, so there was only one. But after that, after this one day, the boy scared the sister in the shower, and she fell and got seriously hurt. And the boy was a mess mentally for a while. He had to go to therapy. He didn't mean for his sister to get hurt. Anyway, after that, they all got in a line who was going to go to the bathroom. And because they had issues with the other bathrooms. Anyway, so they all went pee. If you had to go pee in the middle of she's in the shower, anybody's in the shower, hold it. Yeah, that boy was in therapy for a long time. Yeah, I don't even touch him. I says, just don't go on me. You'll be fine. My dad will kill him. I says, you go ahead. You kill God's creature. Go ahead. Oh yeah, I had one bathroom. I think we had one in the basement. I says, I'm not going down there. I'll hold it. Of course, it didn't work. I held it for a while, but nope, something happened. My dad got mad at me. He says, "Well, she won't hurry up." He says, "You could have used the one in the bathroom, the basement." I says, "I'm not going there. There's no lights on down there." I think I think that we had one in the basement. No. We had a bathroom downstairs and upstairs. That's what it was. I didn't want to go downstairs because it was all, the lights were all off. And my dad's, all you have to do is turn up this one, then turn down on this one. I went, oh, okay. I was scared. It was so he had to give me a bath because I peed. And then do laundry because I didn't have no other um pajamas. He says, I'll go to bed with just this. When it's dry, I'll just come. I was a kid, so of course you didn't hear my mother getting up. Oh, I didn't hear you. Yeah, I feel bad for the Amazon driver. There's this one guy had a steep driveway, little steeper than ours, not much, but it was all full of ice, and he was expecting a package, so he sat out there, and he says it's all sheer ice, just push it down, put it on the ground, and just push it down the driveway, and it slid right down. He says, "Okay, hold it up. I gotta take a picture. Smile." And the delivery guy videoed it doing it, so he can tell his boss. My one. Hi, Medea. How are you? My one friend had a house with 7 kids. The oldest kids got to have their own room, but boys shared and so did the older little girls. They bunk beds. Oh, of course. I would feel this one family put all the girls in one and all the girls in the other. Now they had 14 kids, 7 and 7. They did share beds because they didn't believe in having separate beds, and they had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, they didn't all share a bed because they had 3 sets of bunk beds in each room. So two shared a bed. It was always the 2 youngest ones that always shared a bed, and it wasn't good in this one that family because one of them was obese. So can't I sleep with one of the skinny ones? No offense, the older ones. Let's come up here. She kept getting kicked out of the bed. Yeah, the super tip she ordered a couple weeks ago. They're early, and the glitter markers. Only God knows when they're coming. And this is probably the last one. Hey, last year I got just about, yeah. Last year I got the same amount. The two Christmas books was an early Christmas present from Kim, and she got me all those other stuff. In the bathrobe, only God knows if I'm ever going to get that. That's lost in the mail. Oh, yay. Is that with Amazon or is that with UPS or USPS? They're both coming. So, who? Oh, the Coloring Diva. What? They're both with Amazon or I gotta take out all that recyclable stuff, the trash. It's all full. Yeah, last year, Kim got me a bathrobe, but it was stuck in customs. She says maybe I'll get it someday, maybe not. all right, Jeannie. Both with Amazon. Okay, that could be two separate drop offs. One time I was expecting three things, and my dad was laughing. Here's Amazon again. I'm like, I told the guy, I says, thank you. I think it's weird. He goes, what? I was expecting three things. You're the second driver. He goes, what? Why couldn't they get it all together? I don't know. Okay. I'm excited for those super tips because those won't go through a page if I want to use them for a background. Let me look outside for a sec. Because I gotta take those recyclables out. There's no way I have to do it. I could probably get the trash cans up there. If we had rock salt, I'll be up there putting a whole bunch of it up. Now, if we get into the 40s and the sun hits that top of the driveway, I will go up there with the shovel and fix it. Yes. I'm glad you can do it. So the glitter markers is coming too. Cool. And this is 100 set of the super tips. It, hey Arnie, how are you? For the longest time, 1 year, I told my dad, as if it's okay, I'm gonna leave my gloves on top of the fridge. He goes, yeah, you might as well, and leave my boots here because every time I bring them up, let them dry, bring them upstairs, we get some more snow. Yes, it is. It's cold everywhere. Let me grab my clothes. You guys can talk amongst yourself. I'm gonna wear jeans again because we might go to the store. Well, one time he says, "Okay, do your devotions, your morning live. I'll be ready to go to the store." I said, "I might go back to bed because I didn't sleep last night." He goes, "Okay." He says, "If you don't answer on the second time, I will say fine." I went, "Okay." So I got dressed anyway. After devotions, I went back to bed. I didn't sleep long. I thought I woke up with him leaving. I got up and went to the window. He came in with the last set of groceries and he already went to shopping. He didn't want to bother me. Me too. Yeah, with the hoo-hoos, Genie. I have to say this year's been really, really great for me. I know besides COVID, how two people made my wishes come true. I know it's just items. And I know I won't have them in the afterlife, but that's fine while I'm here. I had my dream pencils and I had my dream markers. And no, Cali Arts. Yeah, I got Cali Arts too this year. That's awesome too. But two of my dream markers I have. I have no idea what I was going to say. Oh my God. Yeah, I got my Polly's, which was I've been wanting that for about a year now because it was last year around this time. Jamie sent me a book and a few pencils for different colors I was running out of, and there was 4 Polly's. And since then, I was hooked. Yeah, it's gonna take a break, but don't not use them at all. Like some people can't use them again. Even Kim, she was having trouble using markers. I said that's why every once in a while I will shift to markers and then back to color pencils. You know what? My mom challenged me one time. Make a poster, but use markers, crayons, and color pencils. Which I call color pencils and crayons the same thing. And I use the color pencils for the smaller areas. So that's why I always stock with Crayola. The thing is, you can get the 50 count pencils, but only 48 of crayons. Oh, I know, I know. Well, Kim took such a big break. It was not a good thing when she tried it again. I can't see yours yet. Robin, hold on. Ugh. Okay. Two people made your dream come true, or your followers and friends have been kind. Yes, everybody's been so kind to me. Yes, definitely. Yeah. Bye, Judy. Take care. Love you. Yes, you do need to help each other. Oh, there you go. Remember one time I went to the beach with my friend. Man, I was burnt. We all helped each other and put sunscreen on. And we put it everywhere. We were in the outside. We even replied it, and we all got fried. And she noticed when we were about to leave that thing of sunscreen was got split open because one her son stepped on it, and it looked oily. I'm like, why is that sunscreen to protect you from getting burnt with has oil in it? Well, no wonder I'm burnt. She says, well, that's going in the trash. Oh, yeah, I burn and then I tan after. That's the Irish in me. And sometimes, like my legs are belly like they're white. They're white. So, yeah, it's the Irish in me that makes me burn. Hi, James. What's wrong? Oh my gosh. Sorry. You can open the door. Oh yeah. Ew. At least you don't have to do a double today. Yay! Uh oh. So far. Oh, you're lucky. One time I was purple. I wore my bathing suit and shorts. Me and my boyfriend at the time went to the air show. Man, bad mistake. Cause by the time I left, I was purple. It was that at work. They put the hand on my shoulder. Don't touch me. And they go, why? Lift up my shirt carefully. They did. Oh, they took me in the back and told the boys to get lost. They lifted up in the back. Like, you're purple. Go in the cooler for a little bit. That's not gonna help. I need aloe vera gel. One of them got it in they helped me put it on in my oh. All right, Izzy, I hope your friend makes it. I know, Jean. I haven't been to the beach in so many years. I probably won't wear a bathing suit, but I can wear a tank top with my, still wear my bra on in shorts. Yeah, her friend got seriously injured in a rig accident during fog. After the accident, he got out to help the other one, and another one hit him. So it's okay. Good night. Yeah. He lost both his legs and burned 70% over his body. And they said he's not expected to live. But there's this one person burnt 90% of it in her body, and she lived. She doesn't know how, but she lived. Hey, Ketchy. She was burnt most of her body in a plane crash. She admits it was hard, but she made it. Yeah. Okie dokie, I got my iced coffee here for the day. If I see ice melt there, I'm going to get that. Because I remember one time I told my dad, don't park there. I'm going to finish shoveling because we're going to get a deep freeze tonight and I can't do it with your car there. Don't worry. We're not going out for the next couple of days. I'm like, okay, if you say so. Next day was his appointment. So I shoveled everywhere else. I did get behind his car so he can back up. But I couldn't get a lot of the stuff out. And he said, oh, you didn't shovel. I said, I couldn't shovel around your car. You said that you're not leaving for a few days. I forgot about the appointment. Well, you walk with caution. He did. He did fine. I know someone caught someone for falling on ice, and the way he caught him was wrong, and he broke his arm catching somebody. He did not let go of the person when he noticed his hand was broken, or arm, or whatever. He grabbed him wrong. I think it was something in his hand. He goes, that's nothing new. He says he broke that hand like 5 times within a year. So the doctor put a permanent brace on his hand growing up. You play football, fine, wear this. You play anything, you wear this. You leave the house, you wear this. He goes, all right, I'll just get up in the morning. I'll just put it on after the shower. And that's what he did. He wore a brace constantly on that hand, and it helped him. I was watching a documentary. Oh, it's called "The Girl in the Closet." What that girl went through, and she's still alive today. I can't imagine anybody going through that. I don't know how. Yep, she was on Dr. Phil talking about it, and he asked her to come back on the stage, and he goes, "And you thought you were done?" And she laughed. And when she got saved, when she was still in the closet, she was like 7, or when she was saved, and the cop introduced himself to her, says, "I'm whatever his name was, and I'm here to take you out of here." And she smiled at him. And she's pretty short. She was actually given up as a baby, but the parents changed their mind and got her back. And the abuse started from that day one. The judge says taking pictures of her bruises there is harming her more than what they're doing to her. I'm like, what? That's what the judge said. I think the judge was paid off. I really do. It's just like the judge that evicted me and my mom. I knew they were paid off. He wouldn't even hear me, the lawyer on our behalf. Because if they heard me, he probably would have given us another try, because it says, would you evict someone that just had 2 serious strokes and fell down their stairs that's all decrepit and rotting? And she says she can't prove that she tripped over the stairs because she can't remember. And she told me don't sue them because it will be no use. And it says, and I'm mentally disabled and I can't prove it either because I can't get to the appointment now. And and I says, and I have pictures to prove my house is not messy. But I should have brought the trash up this week, but we had the storm, and usually when we have a snowstorm, we don't bring it up. Because one year it says, like I brought my dad out. Let's just listen to me. We went on the deck. I'm no way I could get the trash up there. Says, well, then don't do it. I says, it's only half full. It's been 2 weeks, but it's only half full. I left my trash in my room. There's no food in it, so I just put that in my room and just wait. Once it all cleared up, I got all the trash in there somehow. Brought it up the top. Man, that was heavy. There you go. And remember, nibble on the toast. Don't gobble it. Not a gobblette. Gobble it. Don't gobble it. Oh, good. The sun is heating up the snow. Good. Heat up all the snow. This 1 yard, man. They were going to fill it in before the snow fell. And guess what? It snowed early. And the husband was really mad because they woke up with snow. And the wife went, it's supposed to be 50 tomorrow. It's just, all right. So I'm going to do it. I'm taking tomorrow off. And he did. He filled up that big hole, but it was full of water. He was like so mad. He had to drain the water first. I don't see why though. Yes, that's good. Because you see that person, oh, I feel good today, and gobble down their breakfast, and then after a while, they don't have the breakfast no more, if you know what I mean. And when people said, I told you to nibble it, can I break the bind a little bit more? Because it's really in there. I can't get in there. Hold on. My son left a note in the refrigerator. Each egg, at least 4 each day. I hard boiled them for you. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, have one morning with your breakfast. You can have one now. Then one with lunch, one with supper, one at night. There you go, 4 a day. This one with boiled eggs for her kids. I can't believe it. She would cut them in half and give half to each kid, and a slice of toast. Well, are you running out of food? That's why you're rationing it? Oh no, that's a lot as it is. I'm like, seriously, that won't feed fill up a toddler. Good girl. I says they should have at least 2 eggs each. Okay. So after that, she started giving them 2 eggs each, and she noticed that the behavior was better. I guess she feeds them how she was fed. So, not because her family was mean, they just didn't have the means. Then one of the family members found out, had to move in with them, and then the kids were fine after that. She had bills, and if she didn't pay, they'll take her house and stuff. So she paid all her bills, and they were actually running out of food that month. Oh, there you go. If you like peanut butter, you can get a spoonful of peanut butter. Will Smith's son Jaden, he became what do you call it? A vegan. He was doing it the wrong way, and he almost died. He was malnourished actually. Ellen DeGeneres is not a vegan anymore. She says it was getting kind of hard to stick to it. And I said, it's good. My sister, I think, became a vegan. I don't believe in becoming a vegan. You need your protein. I told my friend Caitlin, I went, you need your protein. How do you get your protein? And she's doing it the right way. She likes the animals, so she doesn't like to eat them. I says, not for nothing. I like animals too, but I still like to eat them. Oh, there you go. Have them all cooked up, ready to go in their own containers. You get a little piece of each, and there you go. I know some that don't do chemo. Her main food was protein. She had everything else she needed, but her main thing was definitely protein every meal. So she started losing weight because she was eating properly, and so the her treatments was, I guess, taking her weight. Her body was getting worn out because all the energy she was burning off and stuff. So she had to add stuff that will get her chunky. So the doctor says, yeah, you eat your protein with your dinner, but don't forget to eat your junk food too. You need that to keep your weight on. And so she did, and then her weight came back on a little bit. They put in a feeding tube in a tummy for the protein stuff. See, they go. That's just easier. Eat protein, protein, protein. I made a protein paste one time. It consists of boiled eggs, tuna, and chicken, and you flake it all together. And nowadays you could probably mix it with an avocado. Oh, Jean, do you like avocados? That's good sauce. It's really good for you. Yeah, because now I would probably add some avocados to it instead of mayonnaise. Maybe a little mayonnaise. Yesterday when I said I'm gonna get my lunch, come right back, my dad had the same idea to make his breakfast. So, oh, okay, never mind, because that will help you with the weight, in the energy. Okay, Robin. Now, which book is this dragon in? I wonder, because this is Color Morphia. I didn't feel like looking through my books. I think this might be in maybe Myth. Oh, that's a fan. Okay. Yeah, I didn't look through them all. I just grabbed Color Morphia because I wanted to start coloring it. Because I know by the time I would find it, I said, I don't feel like doing this now. In a few minutes, I'm ending so I can go do that trash because it's bugging me because it's too much. God, one year we went months without taking the trash up because every time we were going to do it, the next day, either high winds, my dad said, don't do it, don't bring it up because it'll be everywhere. I said, well, what are we going to do with all this trash? And me and my brother got it to fit most of it in one. I said, you're going to have to take that one up. And I took up the recyclables. Well, let's see. Let's find out. Let's find out because they're all at the bottom. Let's find out. Let's find out. Ugh. Here's Wondermorphia. I bet I have that in here. Who wants a bit? No, I don't. Okay. There's Geomorphia. And Magimorphia. It's not in the World Within Worlds. I doubt it. I just have to find math. It might be one of the books that is left out because I was doing a picture in it. No, I'm at the graphics up there. Oh. Oh. Oh, I started that picture. I did her eyes. And I was coloring her gray. And that's basically all I did. I knew that I didn't want to do that for a reason. Here it is. Oh no. Before. After. Before. After. I need to clean my craftery. My closet is full. Yeah, I need to clean my room. Yeah. Remember this one woman, her kids had certain chores to do. And if they got them done on Friday after school, they can do what they want on Saturdays. And she never had no problem with her boys, but sometimes the girls didn't want to do it after school on a Friday, wanted to hang out with their friends, which was fine. But that just meant they had to do it the next day, and they didn't mind doing that in the morning because they used to get up at 5 a.m. and do everything and go back to bed and wake up at 10, just like everybody else would wake up. And one time it was Thursday and she had everything done. So she didn't really have to do anything Friday or Saturday, just straightening up. Ooh, I would love that. So I'm gonna go now and take out the garbage because it's all full. and stuff. My dad's going to be shocked I'm doing that on my own on a Saturday. Well, it's bothering me. I have to put my socks and shoes on, then fall down the stairs. So I'll do one thing at a time. Because the trash can, in the winter, we leave the trash cans up front. I said, why can't we put it on the deck? I told him. Because open the door, throw the trash, and close it. I will definitely be back when I'm done. Definitely. And Jeannie, last night I did not come back on because I did not want to. I know I told you I'll be back on, but I didn't. Did I? Oh, I did for a few minutes. Okay, guys, I will see you later. Love, don't judge.